As you can see, I'm home and getting settled in. I'm doing laundry and stuff, but I wanted to tell you a story of something really touching that happened. And that's why it's called Hugs Heal, because the last day when we were there in Nyack, our friend asked us to stop by her house before we left so that we could say a prayer with her mom, because her mom's only day off is Monday, and her mom comes from a family. She really needed a lot of prayer because her mom, she's so wonderful, and she cooked the most wonderful meal for us before we got on the road. But her mom had, we had prayed with her once before. She came from a family that was, the mom was very, very tough, very kind of, no nonsense. And my friend told me that her mother, in all of her life, as nice and wonderful as her mother is, and I don't know how she became that way for what she went through, but her mother had never, ever been hugged by her own mother, ever. And that she didn't have, her father, it was the same thing. And then a very stiff relationship with her husband. And so our friend asked that we would say a prayer, so or some prayers before we left, and we were so happy to. Her mom is such a wonderful person. But anyway, so when we start, after she fed us, oh no, we ate afterwards. That's right. But after we sat down to pray, my friend said what she had in her mind was that I hug her mom, and as we pray, or before or after, whatever. And so I was more than happy to do that. Well, I explained to her mom first that it was going to be extremely uncomfortable for her, because hugs can be uncomfortable, especially if you're not used to them, especially if you're not used to touch. And so, but I said that it was real important that I hug her tight for a long time, because that in itself was going to bring a sort of healing. So we did that. I just, and she said she was fine with the uncomfortableness and everything. So and she was expecting God to do something. So we did. And I told her that this hug represented God's hug, and God wanted to give the hug as to make up for the mother's love, to make up for the father's love, to make up for the husband's love, and just to embrace her, and that would heal. Well, we did that. We stood for a very long time, and then I saw in my mind a picture of her lying on the couch, and just kind of resting. So I got her to lie on the couch, and then I sat by her side I sat on the floor. And then it just came out of me. I just felt like I was supposed to sing some soft songs over her. And I just, song after song after song of what I knew of, came to my mind. And as they came to my mind, I just softly sang them, believing God just to touch her and heal her. Well, she was so still for a long time, and then I knew it was over when she kind of like started to move. And she started to move because she wanted to tell us something. And what she wanted to tell us was that when she had seen a vision of the most beautiful place that you can imagine. And then she saw Jesus walking to her, and that he was speaking to her his native language, which was like Aramaic, or I don't know, something with an A. And so she started to speak that to her, but she knew that it was just, she was able just to receive total love. And that's the first time that anything like that had ever happened to her. So and while I had been singing to her mom, my friend had been sitting there with her eyes closed, and she herself was kind of like being healed. And so my friend told me that, and you know, the funny thing is, if when I've sung before, it's like my voice is cracked, I haven't done it, but when I was singing, it's like when I sing just real softly without much kind of strength to it, it's like I can stay on tune. So, but my friend told me that that she asked me for her own benefit if I would sing some songs on here so that then she can just pull them out and just relax and listen and just come into focus of peace, you know? And so I'm going to do it. So if you want to turn it off now, you can, but I'm going to go for it. So I wrote some list of what I thought I might do just in case I need to remember. So if you want, just close your eyes and listen, or turn it off or whatever, but I'm going for it. As a deer panteth for the water, so my soul longeth after thee. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee. You alone are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee. You're my friend and you are my brother, even though you are my king. I love you more than any other, so much more than anything. You alone are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee. My heart, my mind, my body, my soul, I give to you. Take control. I give you my body, a living sacrifice. Lord, take control, take control. In thee, O God, I take refuge. Never let me be put to shame. Envelop me and rescue me in thy righteousness. Incline thine ear to me and save me. Be thou to me a rock of habitation, to which I can continually come. Thou hast given commandment to save me, for thou art my fortress and my rock. My peace I give unto you. It's a peace that the world cannot give. It's a peace that the world cannot understand. Peace to know, peace to live. My peace I give unto you. My joy I give unto you. It's a joy that the world cannot give. It's a joy that the world cannot understand. Joy to know, joy to live. My joy I give unto you. My love I give unto you. It's a love that the world cannot give. It's a love that the world cannot understand. Love to know, love to live. My love I give unto you. Well, that's all for now. Bye-bye.